barely passed. What the? Wait a minute. All of this was just to be able to... Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching Spy Family Season 1, Episode 4. So, let's get into it. It's always so funny to me seeing him serious, because he's always smiling when he's around them, and he's like, okay. I love how it's like they're going into battle.
Speaking today.
Like this, please. Guide, please.
I certainly don't feel good about this, but we've done all that we can.
Okay. I love that they ended up choosing that family picture where none of them were smiling except him. They all like sad puppies.
To the Eden College interview.
That's a big school.
Huge.
It is the
I love how it's
country's
called
premier
Eden
prep
College.
school.
Do they stay here until they go to college? Or is it just elementary school? Because they're all quite young. And there's so much work to get into this school.
Will you be okay in this crowd, Anya?
Think so, please.
Think so, please. So polite.
Let's move. This feeling, someone's watching us.
I
An
mean, they're
enemy
probably
hidden in the
all
crowd.
being watched from the moment they step in the gates. That's the first part of the test, to see which kids are little snot-nosed brats like, Mom, you suck! No, Dad! And kicks them or something, you know. They gotta know who are the bad kids when they're not being watched by the administration. I think it's smart.
I feel someone's gaze.
They're
No,
both so perceptive.
That's not it. We're not the only ones being watched. Gotcha. 4 overhead.
Nice.
4 in the bell tower.
My goodness.
And more in the windows to the
There's
sides.
so many of them.
I've gathered intel on the majority of the staff at this school, and who's watching are the instructors.
They're not playing any games
They're
at this
observing
school.
every action that each applicant takes and scoring them to see if they're worthy of moving on.
Wow.
In other words,
Better
the
show up and
exam
show
has
out.
already begun. I need you two to be on your guard. The examiners are everywhere.
like, I knew
Just
it.
stick to the plan.
D68, fail.
A12, fail.
G114, pass.
Just from
With
the
some poor
walk-in. Fail.
examinees this year,
Fail.
they all lack any true elegance.
Good morning to you, Housemaster.
Elegance is what will bring about a better world. Fail any family without it immediately.
What a peculiar family.
They are paying respects to the statue of our late founder.
I am a man of 1,000 faces. My very existence relies on being exactly who my target wants me to be. Like this.
I haven't the slightest clue as to who this gentleman is, but if I follow Loid's lead, everything will work out, right?
Baldy, Baldy.
Baldy, Baldy.
Why, that was elegant.
That was elegant.
Very elegant indeed.
K212, the forger, sir. Their daughter Anya just barely passed the written
my
exam
gosh.
with a score of 31.
Oh, she just barely passed. What time will it be in 2 hours? Time. Oh my gosh. Her handwriting is so cute.
Elegant in score and in handwriting.
But those can be improved.
Could they be a fake family for the sake of admission?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
You're K212, huh? It's straight ahead to hall 1.
We're still being observed. Keep your guard up.
It's so nerve-wracking being watched like this.
I kinda gotta pick my nose.
No, you do not.
Oh no! I've accidentally fallen into the gutter and now I can't get out!
An
That one is
obvious
so
test.
obvious, because how do you accidentally fall into a gutter grate that you had to move the grates for? Accidentally?
No
And they're all
one's
just
approaching
walking
him.
past like,
They're
I got better
suspicious
things
too.
to do.
But if I'm right, then we need to deal with him.
Oh, woe is me! What a Papa! Mama! Someone needs our help, please! Let's save him, please! Anyone?
Are you all right?
Remember, you need that extra credit!
For extra credit. Poor kid.
Precisely. You're heading to an interview. You wouldn't sully your clothes with sewage. Now, how will you elegantly get past the
He's like, I don't care if I get messy. I'm trying to save the kid.
So, are you hurt?
Here's my hanky, please.
You should go to the nurse just in case.
I expected too much. In the end, they're just some commoner. No one sets foot in our garden of learning wearing soiled clothes.
And he cleaned off.
Throw K212 out immediately.
Oh man, these nice people are gonna fail because of me. Hey, I'm really sorry.
Glad we anticipated this. What would we have done if we hadn't brought a change of clothes
Oh,
with us?
so
Who in their right
clever.
mind would ever anticipate something like that?
Besides, now that we've seen everyone else, I think your gray suit fits in better.
Yes, if we hadn't changed, I'd have looked like a commoner for the interview. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to reevaluate, lad.
He's like, what the?
They even thanked the boy. Brilliant. Such an intelligent move, and so very elegant. Curse your cunning, Loid Forger.
Housemaster, we're testing the child?
They're like, why do we have to deal with this guy?
Children emulate their parents. Which means if she's worth 31 points, then so are they. I'll make you reveal your true identity yet.
Let's see you try.
No! The animals have escaped the farmhouse!
Bit much for a test.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
So,
Maybe
what are they
think
gonna
we'll
do?
show our true colors in an emergency. We'll be playing right into their hands if we panic. Don't break Formation D. We'll handle
Formation
these
D.
animals with
Oh my gosh, of course they have a whole plan for anything. Well, why am I surprised? It is him, but I love it.
Hey, whose ridiculous idea was this?
Oh, this was not a plan.
It wasn't yours?
It's actually an accident.
Is this an actual crisis?
The CEO of the Central
Oh, dang, poor kid. And his parents didn't even look back. They're just like, oh, you're good.
Oh, well done,
You're
young
safe.
man.
Loid! It's happening again.
The mass panic must have hit her.
Yeah, too many people.
I've had it up to here with these tests.
Panic thoughts.
That must be the leader of the herd.
I love how his
I need to
mask was
stop
like
them.
Bakugo's
I do
mask
have
in his
my
hero
gun,
costume.
but
Watch Anya for a moment.
Hey, show us what you got. Show us what you got, yours. In heels, too. I love it. She just got the pressure points. Killer gaze. The killer gaze. Oh my goodness. She's insane. I love it.
It's not what you think! I learned about the pressure points connected to movement in yoga class.
They're like, who are you?
I thought they might work on cows too!
The rest of the animals are like,
Miss
I think we're
Cow,
gonna go.
Are you scared?
oh, stay away from it.
It's okay, please. Don't be afraid.
Please. It's okay, please.
What did I say? Ah,
He's like, oh my gosh, pass them right away. So delicate.
I recognize him. One of the Housemasters.
I
Is he in
request
charge of this
a
exam?
personal private meeting right now.
After today, your family has the right to apply to our school.
Sir? Looks like we haven't failed just yet.
Wait a minute. All of this was just to be able to apply? I thought this was after applying. They haven't even applied yet? Oh my gosh, this is insane.
There's no need for a delay. We anticipated this
A third outfit change.
and
I
prepared
love it.
another change of clothes.
This
backup
is no
for the
longer
backup.
about elegance. These people are just scary.
Why even apply if you can't answer them? Huh? Cat got your tongue, boy.
Oh, poor kids. Traumatizing them. Oh, he's smart.
you all
I don't know how
very
he got a
much.
bug in there.
Come on, what kind of a pathetic answer was that?
Poor kid.
I've been a
He
spy
deserves
for over
better.
a decade, and for the first time, I'm actually nervous. I've gone undercover in a dangerous terrorist organization.
And a
I've stopped a
children's
nuclear
school
missile
admission
from launching with only
interviews
1
what's
second
got
left
him
on the
nervous.
countdown. But nothing compares
love
to
it.
this.
Next family, the Forgers.
Oh, he freaked her out. Yes, please. Yes, please.
There's no doubt.
I've got this pop-up, please.
This is the most crucial moment of Operation Strix. This is information warfare, and the Forgers will not be outdone.
We usually like to start these off by asking a few questions of the parents.
Aw, he looks so kind.
The housemaster of Malcolm Hall, the 5th dorm. Mild-mannered, sincere, and conservative. The students are very fond of him.
I like him.
As long as we respond with earnest, logical answers, we'll score highly.
I was informed that this is your second wife. May I ask how you two met?
Straight to the point, eh? Eden College does care about family values.
Okay, answer.
We met at a tailor shop. The very one this school uses for its uniforms, in fact. I was in awe at how gracefully she carried herself. The more we spoke, the more I knew we were kindred spirits.
I love their meet cute grenade
She's
ring.
truly kind and cares dearly about family. I could tell she would get along well with my daughter.
Ah, and what do you think of him?
Well, I think Loid's a great person. He loves his daughter more than anything, and he's quite considerate of me as well.
I'm happy to hear you have such an affectionate family.
Why would an attractive young woman such as you even want to marry a man with baggage?
Okay.
Rather uncouth, Master Swan.
That was uncalled for.
Housemaster of the second.
He seems jealous.
Because
he wants a girl like her.
Former headmaster and a legacy hire. Arrogant, greedy, and callous.
Sounds about right.
His wife filed for divorce last month. He just lost custody of his daughter.
Hence why he's so bitter.
Judging by his demeanor in the previous interviews, it's best we avoid provoking him.
Now on to our next question. Could you tell us why it is you chose to apply to our school?
For one reason, to get close to my target, Desmond. The instructors at this establishment are second to none. Obviously, you're all very knowledgeable and cultured. But more importantly, I want my child to stand among this country's elite.
Elegantly done, Loid Forger.
Elegantly
I
done.
knew I saw potential in you.
I see.
He's such a
love to hear
fanboy.
one of you describe your daughter in your own words next. Strengths, weaknesses. Your honesty is a given, of course.
Of course.
She's like,
Anya is an extremely curious child. I suppose one could argue that her nosy nature is a weakness, but it stems from her intelligence.
Her intelligent.
Sometimes she sees right through me, and I'd swear she's reading my mind. It keeps me on my toes. I'd say her main flaw is she's a picky eater.
picky eater.
Would you
She
be
loves
so
her
kind as
peanuts.
to illustrate your parenting style for us, madam?
Just like we practiced.
Mm-hmm.
As you are already well aware, I'm not her biological mother. So at first I spoiled her. I hoped it would help me win her favor. But I've had to learn to be a bit stricter.
Your husband just mentioned your daughter's a bit of a picky eater, which begs the question, what kind of meals do you cook at home?
Loid does the cooking.
What else do I cook?
She's like, I cannot
I
cook.
actually do most of the cooking. Of course, when I'm too busy to, my wife's kind enough to fill in for me. Not that that's ever happened.
What kind of wife doesn't even cook for her husband? You should probably be stricter with yourself.
This is why Buddy's
Worry about
divorced.
that child.
Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. She is extremely tidy and keeps our
Exactly.
house spotless. She's also an excellent mother to my daughter.
Yes, well, those are all things I'd hope a woman would excel at, don't you agree?
That's not...
This is why he's divorced. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Yes, calm down. Why are you getting so irritated, Twilight?
Because you care about her.
She's not even your real wife.
Look at these pretty little lovebirds. I could puke. I'll just keep jabbing away at them until they snap.
He's gonna be a
Smug
bitter
idiots don't fail.
old
There's no
man
chance
till
in the
the
world.
day he dies. I think he needs to just move on.
Anyway, why don't we ask the child herself a few questions now? What would you like to do once you get into the school?
What was it?
I know what I'll do. Get close to Desmond, boss of the enemy organization, at a social gathering and find out what he's planning.
I'll find out what the organization boss is planning.
Wait, what is she saying?
The organization boss. Perhaps you're not the headmaster.
I apologize. My daughter is rather ambitious, you see. She's very curious about the lives of
The
people
side
in
eye.
leadership positions.
Oh, she wants to learn from her predecessors at such an early age. That's quite elegant.
Quite elegant.
Then I trust you know the name of our headmaster, young lady?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Benedict Ivan Goodfellow.
Mr. Benedict as in good hello.
I love her
How about
eyes. So
Do
cute.
you truly understand how hard one has to work to succeed as he has?
It's like trying to get through a jungle with no supplies, or dancing with death over and over to get brave, like disarming bombs and stuff.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute. I love
Described
it.
that training montage in her spy cartoon.
I love it so much.
Incredible resolve! It appears I've underestimated this young lady.
I love how his
I
skin
don't
folds
think
are
you're
wh's
too
holding
bad
his
stuff, but you've got the
spectacle
spirit.
in his eye.
What does your father do for a living?
He's a spy. Father's a spectacular psychiatrist.
He's like, wait a minute.
Stuffed up, are we? Poor thing. Now then, you've got a new mother. How do you feel about her?
She's very nice.
She's like, oh, thank
Scary
goodness.
sometimes.
If I were to ask you to give your parents a score, what would it be? Out of anything.
A perfect 100 points. They're so much fun, and I love them very, very much. I want to be with them forever.
She's speaking from the heart.
God, no one needs this rubbish.
Oh, shut up.
Well, between your new and old mother, who would you give a higher score?
Master Swan.
That's a terrible
Please request a
question.
different question.
You may not. She answers or loses points.
I
That's
don't know how she
horrible.
ended up in that orphanage, but there's a good chance her parents are.
Made the poor little girl cry. This man is so horrible. He needs to go home and be by himself for a little bit. Work on himself, and then come back out into the public. Especially dealing with children.
answers that. So you do prefer your old mother?
Oh, shut the...
Let's calm down, Yor.
But she...
Remain calm for the mission.
The students in our dorms rarely even see their parents. We don't need crybabies. If that brought her to tears, she'll never survive at our
Who
establishment.
cares if he's being slanderous? We're nothing more than a pretend family.
Oh, oh
Doesn't
no.
matter at all.
Oh no, they're both about to burst.
Don't snap at me just because she loves you less. Now I feel better.
Oh no, no, no.
Stand down.
No, he's just gonna like fix his... Not very elegant.
Sorry. There was a mosquito.
Oh.
Thank you very much for your time.
Where do you think you're going? The interview's not over!
If this is what you call education, belittling a child's feelings like that, then we've chosen the wrong school.
Y'all, those are... Okay, I think he knows the power those words are gonna have with the headmaster. But those are some big words because his whole mission... His whole life right now depends on her getting into this school. But because this man was so nasty to his daughter, he's like, you know what? Bump this. I'm out. I don't need to be coming here. You gonna treat my child like this? I'm out. See ya. You can start seeing the little seeds of it. But how much he cares for his family already. And, you know, he just met them. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen throughout this season and the next one. To see them really, really becoming a family that truly depends and loves each other.
Come along, you two. Please excuse us.
You'll never set foot in my school again!
Oh,
you hear
shut
me?
up.
Master Swan, that is quite enough.
Are you taking issue with my processes?
Yes.
He may not be the current
Let's
headmaster,
just
but
calm
my father
down.
still
I
has
love the
sway.
other guy.
And it'd be wise for you to watch that mouth of yours.
Oh, you threatening your
Hurry up
colleagues
and
now.
Call the next one in.
Oh, no.
And the faculty of the prestigious Eden College is the most qualified to prepare her for greatness.
Mm-hmm.
Those who
You're
grovel
fired.
at the feet of the powerful have no right to call themselves educators. He was not the one who disgraced our school today.
It was you. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I'm not gonna say he deserved it, but...
And with that, I can face you with the pride of an Eden College educator.
That's it. We failed.
Oh, dang. So he didn't think that would actually work. He was being
Again,
truthful.
I failed as a spy. I let my feelings get in the way of the mission.
But I love it. He cares about them.
I'm so sorry. I should have
It's not your
done
fault.
better at the interview.
No, you did amazing.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Reassure her,
You have
please.
no reason to apologize.
Protect Anya at
You
all
don't
costs.
want to go to a school like that.
But I do want to go to school. Because if your mission fails, I have to go to school there. We won't be together anymore.
Anya.
Oh,
If she
Anya.
isn't accepted, then our life together will be over.
And I love this life
It's
together.
not as though that matters. I'm just worried how this could affect my work is all.
Yeah, you lie.
Yeah. To be totally honest, things
Y'all.
aren't looking so good.
No, I'm sure it'll be okay. Everything will work out.
The grandpa with the glasses and the grandpa with the half glasses were really nice.
Yes,
They were.
exactly. I know they'll vouch for us. We just have to believe.
Yes. Just believe. It'll all work out in the end.
Spies don't believe in anyone other than themselves.
But
They're
now,
always
you got a
expecting to
family.
prepare for the worst case scenarios.
They bring some positivity into his life.
But
Stop with the
Maybe it
emotional
wouldn't hurt.
music.
yeah. Well, it's out of our hands now anyway. All we can do is celebrate our hard work. For now, I'll just enjoy this. To our family's bright future.
I love how she's holding it up so high.
Something fell.
Oh, their picture.
Doesn't seem like a good omen.
Yeah.
It does not.
What will become of the mission now?
Always such a good outro. I love hearing this one. That was such a great episode. I really love seeing their family getting closer and closer to each other and really becoming a unit. You saw he jeopardized his entire mission for the sake of Anya. I know I already said it, but like he was like, oh yeah, you're gonna disrespect my family? Sayonara, I'm out of here. which I think is true elegance, y'all. He stood up for them, and you can already see the character shift, because you've already, I think from the first episode, he was like, I think I might leave them. I can just trade her in for a new kid and stuff like that. And this one, he's like, I will jeopardize everything for you. He's truly becoming her father, and I love it. And you know, and she's like, please, I can't fail because I want to be with the two of you forever. And Yor obviously loves them as well. She loves this arrangement. She's like, yeah, it's gonna mess up my work if this doesn't work out. Yeah, you lie, girl. You know, you are falling for them. I think it's really sweet to see them just getting closer and their family really working out. And I'm curious to see how they're gonna get into the school, because obviously she's gonna get into the school. I think the old man, Mr. Elegance, really admired their elegance, and he's going to get them in. That one guy, I think he really needs to do a lot of work on himself. He needs to go to therapy or something, because he is putting all his negative energy, y'all, on everybody else, because he has a horrible home life. He's trying to make everyone else just as unhappy as him. You know, they say misery loves company, but no, that's not even misery. That's a whole nother level. I like, separate from me. So I'm glad he got what, okay, I'm not gonna say I'm glad, you know, he was still hurt. I do not condone violence, but he got put in his place, and I'm not mad at it. So I'm excited to see where the show is gonna go. It just always makes me feel so good. I love everything about this show. It's so sweet, so heartwarming, and I can't wait to watch the next episode with you guys. So to make sure we can watch together, make sure you like, subscribe, so you'll be notified, and we can keep watching together, because it's been so much fun, and I need somebody here to smile with me, because it's just so good. It's such a good feeling. And if you did watch with me here all the way till the end, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But comment an angry face emoji, y'all, because that man was pissing me off. I was so ready for him to be fired. I'm not ashamed to say I think he deserved it, but we'll see how it turns around next episode. Just to throw it in his face that they ended up getting in anyway. The happy family that you're so jealous of got in. But please do comment that, just so I know that you stuck with me here to the end. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And don't worry, because the party doesn't have to end here, because I do upload a new video of a new show every single day. Thanks so much for tuning in with me today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.